Hey everyone, Eric here. In this video, we're checking out the Warlow Fuzz Monstrosity from Jupiter Effects. The Warlow from Jupiter Effects is a take on the classic Big Muff circuit, specifically the op-amp Big Muff. It's got a very simple and familiar control set with volume, tone, and sustain. We also have this toggle right here, which correlates to the tone control. We'll get into that more. So we're going from my Revolta Mondata into the Warlow and then into the front of my Boss Katana, set very clean like this. And then now once we kick the Warlow on, we're not gonna get anything because our volume control is all the way down. And then if we want more volume, we can turn it up. The sustain control is very similar to what you'd find on a Big Muff. It controls the amount of fuzz you're introducing into your signal. So if we turn it down, we're gonna get less fuzz overall. We're gonna get a cleaner sound. Not very clean, but not as fuzzy as it's going to get as we turn the sustain control up. The tone control has 3 modes of operation, and we can select which mode of operation we want by this toggle switch right here. In the top position, we get the classic Big Muff style tone stack, where it's really scooped in the mid-range. At noon, we get a balance of lows and highs. If we turn the tone knob down, we get more lows, less highs. If we turn the tone knob up, we get less lows and more highs. So let's hear how that sounds. If we turn the toggle to the middle position, we're still getting a Big Muff style tone stack, but the mid scoop is way less intense, so we get more mids overall in the middle position than we do in the top position. So let's go ahead and put the toggle in the top position again. I'm gonna hit a chord and then I'm gonna turn to the middle position so we can hear what that does without changing the tone knob at all. From here, we can do the same sort of thing with the tone control. We can fine tune it. Now, when we flip the toggle to the bottom position, we're actually changing from a Big Muff style tone stack to a Rat style tone stack. And this is the traditional Rat control. So at maximum, we're getting the most high-end cut. And then as we turn it down, we're getting less highs cut from our signal. So we get a brighter sound. And what I'm actually going to do is turn the volume down a little bit because this mode is significantly louder than the other modes. Let's go from that middle position on the tone toggle switch to the bottom position. So now we have my bass plugged in to the same amp, same settings. You just heard the top position in the tone toggle switch, so that's the more mid-scooped. Let's go to that middle position, back the gain off maybe to like 50. Now let's go to the Rat position, and we're gonna stay with a darker sound, then we're gonna bump it up. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Warlow from Jupiter Effects. If you did like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. That would really help out if you like the videos here. Also, if you want to check out more gear demos, I have tons here on the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, I have links in the description. I have a Patreon page I really appreciate and thank all my supporters over there on Patreon. I have affiliate links for Reverb and Sweetwater. Those links take you to those sites, and if you buy anything at all, I get a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra, it saves you time, and it's a great way to help support the channel here. So I appreciate anyone using those links. I appreciate you watching this. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're taking care of yourself out there. I'll see you in the next video.